Yo, what up? We back with another edition of Sports Betting with Wes. And like always, before we talk about tonight's tickets, let's go over how we did on last night's tickets. At least those that listen to me, at least. Starting off with Detroit covered that negative 16 to Washington, like I said, 117 to 95. Charlotte covered that negative 4 to Orlando, like I said, 111 to 130. Charlotte and Orlando covered that over 226.5 point spread, like I said, 111 to 130. Wemby covered that double double, like I said, even though the Spurs didn't cover, Wemby still covered. Lakers covered that positive 3 to Miami, like I said. New Orleans covered that negative 1.5 to the Clippers, like I said. And everything else did not happen, like I said. As far as the Cavs did not cover that negative 13. They only won by 5, 110 to 115. Bucks did not cover that negative 4 to Utah. And the Kings did not cover that negative 3.5 to 76ers. Now on with tonight's games. First, we got Golden State getting 6 points to the Detroit Pistons. And I like Golden State. And the reason I like Golden State is because they seem to do fairly decent without Steph Curry. He's not playing right now. And Detroit star Cade Cunningham. I don't know if this is a rumor or not. I have to fact check it. But I just heard that he had a collapsed lung. So he's not going to be in for a couple of games. And I don't know how Detroit moves without their star. I've seen Golden State without their star. I know how they move. I've seen them in action. They may win, they may lose. But a lot of teams without their star, they just lose. So I don't know if Detroit is going to be able to hold it down without their star. And I'm going, for that reason alone, I'm going with Golden State with the 6 points. Over and under is 217.5. I'm actually going to go with the over. Next, we got New York giving up 18 points to Brooklyn Nets. And of course, I'm going with the Knicks. I'm also going to bet that Cat is going to give me a double double. The over and under is 215.5. Because of Brooklyn, I'm not going to bet on that. Moving right along, Boston is giving up 15 points to Memphis. And I like Boston against a beat up Memphis team. The over and under is 229.5. I'm not even going to touch it. Next is Portland getting 3 points from the Timberwolves, and I like the Timberwolves. The over and under is 229.5. I'm not going to touch it. Next, Atlanta is getting 4 points from Houston, and I like Houston. Over and under is 227.5. I'm a bet on the over. And last but not least, Toronto is getting 7 points from Denver, and I like Denver. The over and under is 235.5. I like the over. I'm going to bet on the over. And I'm also going to bet that Jokic is going to give me a double double. That concludes our bets for the night. Good luck on y'all tickets. Until tomorrow when I come back and talk about it again. Peace.